So welcome back ladies, we are in week 2 of our tempo and control phase, and just like a more traditional gym program, during this phase the exercises are actually going to stay the same each week. We really are just increasing that time under tension to give your body a chance to truly master all the different movements. So we're going to be slowing things down even more this week, adding more pauses and really focusing on that stability and on controlling your movements. So you're going to feel your muscles working in a different way again. Go as heavy as you can, go nice and slow, grab your weights, settle in, and let's get started. So let's just start with our warm-up. As usual, we're going to just roll our heads around one way. And then come back the other way. And take it to a shoulder block. And bring it forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take an arm on now. So starting small, gradually stretching into it. Really stretch up. And come back the other way, so back. Take a nice stretch out, and let's level melt. So really stretch here. We're going to be working our muscles hard today. We want to get in some good dynamic stretching and mobility, which is what we aim to do with these warm-ups. Just moving through all our different planes of motion, mobilising all our joints. Let's do one more. Take the arms forward, bring the feet together more slightly, hinge and twist. Hinge and twist. Really drive back into those heels. Drive it back. Last few. Now hold it down and let's lift and lift. Lift, lift, keep going. And 3, 2, 1. Come to the back of your mat and now what's coming next. So look out. Stand up nice and tall. Out. Still the same. Let's do a couple more. Now this time from our plank, we're going to bring one leg forward, outside those hands. That's it. And lift that inside arm, elbow down, and lift, elbow down. Keep going. So a couple more. Take it back to the plank, other side, and lift, elbow down, and lift, and 2, and 1. Take it back, down dog, and plank. Down dog and plank. Really stretch through those heels, strengthen those heels. And breathe, get that blood pumping around your body. Really stretch. Last few. Now jump or walk forwards. Little pedal at the feet. Roll it up. And let's take a few side steps. Get those legs going, stretch up those quads. Let's pump the arms for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do our chop, 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 hamstring sweep, and hamstring sweep. Keep going. can, shake it out, grab some water, and let's begin. So as we did last week, grabbing the heaviest weights you can. Now you can either do this as a front-loaded squat like this, if you want to add maximum weight, or you can just go for one really heavy, either perhaps your kettlebell or a dumbbell. So I'm just going to keep hold of my dumbbell, which is one of my quite heavy ones, and we're going to come down 2, 3, hold, but instead of powering up, we're going to really control coming up this time, so slowing it down. So 2, 2, 3, hold, see if you can get a bit lower, slowly come up, really control it, 3, hold, and slowly up, and 4, 2, 3, hold it, and slowly 5, going for 8 to 10 if you can, hold it, slowly up, that's 6, 3, hold it, slowly up, 7, 2, 3. Now if you've stopped already, if you're going super heavy, don't worry, just have a longer rest. But if you can, try and do a few more. But like I said, we're trying to go really super heavy on this phase, as heavy as you can. So even if you're only doing 6 reps, don't worry. That is in your strength building phase. Okay, still great. And you'll still be building your endurance as well in part, doing this time under tension. Ooh, so I'm going to call that my last one. I'm going to say that was 9 or 10. Shake it out. Again, going as heavy as you can now. We're going in for our remaining deadlift. Now again, at this point, you've got your kettlebells, so you could be using one super heavy kettlebell to do this. Perhaps you wanted to go a bit heavier. You've got some 7.5 dumbbells, some 8s by this point already. You can go super heavy with them. So grab them. And this time, rather than just coming down for 4 and straight up, we're coming down for 4. We're going to hold, really feel that stretch in our hamstrings, then come up. So let's go down. 2, 3, 4. Pause, really push back into the heels, feel that stretch and up. So 2, 2, 3, 4. So really push it back there. Feel that stretch. Come up. Keep going. 3, 2, 3, 4. Feel that stretch, push back into the heels and up. Keep going. 4, 2, 3, 4. Feel the stretch. And come. Let's go. 5, 2, 3, 4. Feel that stretch. Push a bit further. Come up. Remember 6, 2, 3, 4. The aim isn't to come down to the floor like this. Want a nice flat back feel. Come up. 7, 2, 3, 4. Feel the stretch. Pause. Come up. Now you might have stopped there. That's fine. I'm going to push through. Do a couple more. Feel that pause. Feel that stretch. Sorry. Up. Down. 2, 3, 4. So use that pause to check your form. Push back. Feel that push. Up, up. Last one. Down. 2, 3, 4. Feel the stretch. Pause. And come up. Take it down. Now we're going in with that bear plank with those knee taps. But what you're going to do this time, so we're still going to go for 30 seconds, rather than just tap, 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 we're going to tap, hold, tap, hold. So you're really holding strong in that position. I'm going to come this way so I can see my timer better. So are we ready? Let's start getting into position on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're coming up, keeping nice and low, tap to the knee, hold, tap to the knee, hold it, really holding yourself steady, tap to the knee, hold, tap to the knee, hold. Now if this is still really tricky, You could just be lifting, holding as long as you can, and relaxing, or doing bear plank shoulder taps. If the knee is a bit out of reach at the moment, you can do shoulder taps. Hold. And down. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. And rest. That is our first set done. So hit pause, have a good minute, even 90 seconds rest there, and we'll come back and do our second set. Okay, so start getting set up again. So I'll show you what this looks like this time with our front wrapped goblet squat, front wrapped squat. So you could be either holding like this, that is more of a front wrapped position, or you can be holding on your shoulders, whichever one you feel really challenges you most at this point. It's still a squat. So whichever variety you feel challenges you most, I'm gonna go for this one from the shoulders. And are we ready? So let's come down. 2, 3, pause, and slowly up. 1, 2, 2, 3, pause, slowly up. Oh, it's tough with the 2 weights down. 2, 3, that's 3, pause, and 4, 2, 3, pause, keep going, 5, 2, 3, go at your own pace now. We're going to do one more. Breathing in as I come down, pause, drive it up. Now that is as much as I could manage there. You can see I loaded myself up a bit more, did less reps, 9 reps. That was my 260s for reference, which is 12. Obviously it's a little bit harder when you're talking, so I'm expecting you guys to be pushing a little bit harder. So I'm going to switch now. I'm going to use my 7.5. So again, you can see how hard I'm working. Are we ready? Let's go. Down. 2, 3, 4. Feel that stretch. Control it up. Let's go. 2, 2, 3, 4. Nice flat back. Head in line. Arm up. 3. Keep going. Breathing in as you come down. Exhale, come up. Keep going. 5, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Couple more if you can. Feel that stretch. Keep going. I'm going to squeeze out a few more. Feel the stretch in the hands, the glutes. Then make my last one. Down. 2, 3, 4. Again, if you've stopped already, that is fine. Take it safely down. Shake it out. Let's make our way straight down. Get this done. Start coming into position for those either bear plank shoulder taps or bear plank thigh taps. If you can, let's go on 4, 3, 2, 1. So bear plank, hold, and hold. Keep going, hold, and hold. Or you might be doing shoulder, shoulder. Do what you can. As usual, you do you. Just push yourself, okay? At this point in your training, you're really pushing. Hopefully you know just how much you should be pushing. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Shake it out. So at the end of that heart rate should be coming up. Not as much as when we're doing our HIIT cardio. So don't feel like you need to be like a 9 out of 10. I'd say that you want to make sure you're kind of feeling like you're about a 7 out of 10 is in terms of like what we call rate of perceived exertion. So shake it out. We're going to do one more step. So we're going to do 3 sets of 3 rounds of each block in this workout. If you've got time, you can do another one, pause it, do another round. If you've got less time, feel free to fast forward, or in the app programmed workouts, you can always skip sets as well. So again, if you can only do 1 set, fine. You can do 2 sets, great. You can do 3 sets, better. So make the workout your own. Let's do a last round now. Do you know what? I'm going to see if you can do it. I'm going to push myself so you can see 7.5, 7.5. Are we ready? Let's go. To the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. That's 1. Down, 2, 3. Hold it. 2. 3. 4. You can see I'm struggling already. So 5. Let's do 6 down. I'm going to push, do 2 more down. 2, 3, and I'm talking as well. I've got 1 more, I think. Oh, and that's it. Take it down. I'm going to shake it off for 1 second, although strictly speaking, straight through with no rest. Shake it off. Start getting set up again. So, hinge, apply your same movements. Safely pick up your weights. Are we ready? Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Last step. Down. 2, 3, 4. So prioritise stretch. I'm trying to reach the floor. Okay. So all back up. Down. 2, 3, 4. Stretch. Hold. That's 2. Keep going. 2, 3, 4. Push it. Hold. Keep going. 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. And a few more if you can. Last few. I'm going to make this my last one. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. There we go. Last back there plank. As you can see when I put them down, what I tend to do, rather than arching over, I come down, I do my hinge, I do my bend into it, and I swing them away from my feet. I did not hurt that toe actually exercising, which is a good sign hopefully. Okay, so let's do our bear plank. Knee touches. Are we ready? Get into position. 3, 2, 1. Let's get this done. Hold. Hold it. Strong. Feel the power of your body. You can hold yourself down in this position. And then breathe through it. You can do it. It's only 30 seconds. We've done labour, ladies. You can do anything for 30 seconds. That's how I try and frame it in my mind. Especially 30. 40 is hard, I know. I push you for 30 sometimes. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes, so I know we do 40 seconds, 45 even sometimes, but 30 seconds, yes you can, we can do anything in 30 seconds. So hit pause there, have some water, and we are on to our second round. Okay, we are on to round 2. So if you remember from last week, that was the chest press. So the same thing, we're coming down, same moves. This time you're going to lower down, lower, 2, 3, you're going to pause, you're not going to let those arms touch the floor or the bench if you have got a bench by now. You're going to really hover and then drive up with control. Okay, so exact same moves. I'm going to go, see if I can do my slightly heavier ones. I'm going to challenge myself to that. So, are we ready? Let's get into chest press position. So same position to start, out to the side, bring the arms in slightly. Ready, 3, 2, 1. So we push up, lower, 2, 3, hold those arms there, for 1, take it back up, that's 1, 2, 2, 3, hold it, hover, push, 3, 2, 3. Hold it. Keep going. 4, 2, 3. Keep going. 5, 2, 3. Really hold that position. Control movement back up. Down. 2, 3. Let's go for a few more if we can. Think of pushing that chest up. That's your exhale. 2, 3. Hold. Exhale and squeeze. Squeeze that chest. Last few. 2, 3. Hover it. Last one. Down. 2, 3. Hover. Now, if you've got a few more in you can do that. If not, come up, safely roll those weights away. Next up, we are going in with our bent over row again. So grab your chair or whatever your preferred item to support yourself on is. And with this, we're going to do the same. So we're going to come up. We're going to lower slowly for 3 or 4. Okay, you can decide, you can challenge. And when you hold in this bit, you are actually going to let your arm pull down a little bit this time. I know normally say don't let your shoulder come too much up. It's like you're going to let yourself feel the stretch in that bottom position. Power back up. Lower. 2, 3, 4. You're going to let it go a little bit, really feel that stretch, and then pull back up again. So are we ready? I'm going to drop back down to my 6s for this. I'm not sure, obviously not quite sure I can do that with a 7.5. So, no, I'm going this way. So are we ready? So stand up nice and tall, good posture, check your posture, check that shoulder be strong there. Hinge forward. Let it hang down slightly, but not too kind of coming out of the socket, just gently coming forward. Nice deep breath in to prepare. And pull. Lower. 2, 3, 4 if you can. Feel the pull on that lat, that's your back muscle, and pull. Lower. 2, 3, 4. So not letting it pull you completely down, you're still controlling it, feeling the stretch. And pull, that's 3, lower, 2, 3, 4, feel the stretch, and pull, 2, 3, 4, feel the stretch, 5, lower, 2, 3, 4, feel the stretch, keep going. I'm going to make that my last one. If you feel that you can do a few more, finish off your few reps there while I just change sides. So again, we are starting from the position of good posture, letting that arm come forward, so don't let it drag you completely down to the floor so it's compromising your fall. You can feel that nice stretch still before you pull up. So are we ready? Split your stance, hinge at the hips, resting. Just resting for balance here. Have a nice flat back position to start. Are we ready? Breathe in, so let it stretch your lats, just your back muscles here. Stretch and pop back to the waist. Lower. 2, 3, 4 if you can. Feel the stretch. Keep going. 3, 2, 3, 4, feel the stretch. 5, 2, 3, 4. Keep going, make sure you're pulling back to the waist. So not here, back. Working that back. Couple more if we can. Feel the stretch and pull. Lower with control. Just let yourself feel the stretch and pull. Lower. 2, 3, 4, and I am going to call that my last one. So move that chair out of the way. We are coming down for that dead bug now, and whereas last week we were coming down quite fast, holding and pulling back up, this time we're going to just slow everything down, hold, really slow. So we are just slowing everything down, controlling even more. Are we ready? We are just going to do this for 30 seconds on 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I'm going to do that again. On 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower with control. Hold, bring back in with control. Keep going, lower with control. Hold, keep that leg right to the floor and squeeze it back in. Keep going, lower, hold. And then bring it back in and lower. Hold and bring it back in. Okay, like it's not 30 seconds, we're actually going for 10. So I'm going to call that 7, 8, hold, slow it down. 1 more each side, lower with control, get that leg right down, lower the hands right down to the floor. Oh, that was even a bit fast. Lower it down slowly, hold, bring it back with control. Bring that weight safely down, roll it off. That is our first round, second block, done. So have some water there, and then we'll be coming back to that chest press. Okay, let's go. Let's come back down to the floor. So again, remember here, you are pushing yourself. Sometimes remember, even getting weights into position is the hardest bit. So I lift these up and I think, God, I'm not going to have to do that. And actually, if you do it, you can. You've just got to push, get through that first movement, and you will surprise yourself. So come down, take those weights safely out to the start position. So not too far out like this, your elbows a little bit in, lift up from the floor, 3, 2, 1, deep breath into the 10. And push, squeeze the chest, lower, 2, 3, pause, push, think about squeezing that chest, think about those muscles squeezing together, pause, squeeze, 3, 2, 3, hold it, yes you can, make some noise, join me, 2, 3, hold it, keep going, let's do at least more if we can, 3, breathing in as you come down, I'm going to go for 2 more, down, 2, 3, last one for me, 4, bring the weight safely back down, safe position, roll them off, we don't want to drop them all to us with jelly arms, start coming up into your bent over row, grab that chair. So I am going to try now with my 7.5. I've never actually tried this before. I can do a pull up, I don't know if I can do one of these. So let's see how many we can do. So split our stance. Let's hinge over, get that nice start position. Are we ready? Nice deep breath in to prepare. So we're not letting the shoulder drag us down too much, but we are letting ourselves feel that stretch in our lats, which is down the side here. So we're ready, 3, 2, 1. Lower, 2, 3, 4. Let yourself feel the stretch. That's 3. Breathing in as you lower. Feel the stretch. 4. 5. reaching my limit now. You know what, I think I can push through. I think I've got 2 more. I'm going to put that down, jelly arms, take it round to the other side, shake it off, get ready, grab that weight, other hand, let's do this. Split stance, check your posture, as always, hinge forward. Are we ready? On 3, 2, 1, feel the stretch, inhale, pull, low. 2, 3, 4, so just checking my stance a little bit there. Feel that stretch. That's 5 for me, keep going, so you can do a couple more. Feel that stretch. Make sure you're pulling back to the waist. I'm going to go for 2 more to get my 10. Lowering with control even on the last one if you can. Take it down, move that chair out of the way. So you can see hopefully I'm kind of working hard as well and I'm talking at the same time. So in reality, if I was doing this, I probably would push a little bit harder for more reps, or I would up my weight, really push myself so I'm a little bit more out of breath. But if I do that, I'm not going to be able to talk to you guys. So I'm doing the best I can whilst being able to talk. This time, I'm going to try this one with the 7.5 as well. So let's get into position. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're going for 10. I lied last time, not 30 seconds. Down, hold, exhale, in control, that's 1. Breathe in, push the belly button into the floor, hold, exhale, push down, really push down into the mat. Down, slowly, that's 3, hold for 2, bring it back up, keep going, slowly. Keep going for 2 more if you can. I'm going to take it down there. I think I did 8 or 9. All good. If you've got a few more, squeeze them out. If not, have another little rest there. That is our second set done. So we're going to go for 1 more round, 1 more set of that. Then we've got our little AMRAP finisher, and then we are done. Okay, so let's take it down. We've had a little rest. Last set. I'm going to stick with my heavy weights because they're feeling good. Let's see how many I can do. So take them safely out. Start with them safely here. Safe start position. Take them out to the sides. Are we ready? Wrists are strong. 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in to prepare and push. Down. 2, 3. You know the drill by now, so go at your own pace. You're going to see how many I can do. your weight safely down so you carry on, do your last few reps. I am actually stopping there so I can feel my shoulder is feeling a little bit sore and crunchy. So as I say, never push through pain. Know your limits. I felt like I could do it, but something's feeling a little bit knippy, so I'm stopping. So I'll give you a couple more seconds just to finish your reps on that one. Finish them off. Do what you can. So wherever you are, let's call that your last rep. I reckon by then you've probably done somewhere in the vicinity of around 8. And I start getting set up for that bent over row. So I'm going to take my weights down now. Like I said, this shoulder is feeling not great. So I'm going to listen to my body and I'm going to take my weight down. That was maybe pushing it a little bit too much. So we want to push through our muscle work. So you can feel our muscles working. If something's not feeling quite right, listen to your body always. So you're going to check my posture, hinge forward, nice deep breath into prepare. Feel that stretch. Hugging your elbow down, just feel that nice stretch. And up. Down. 2, 3, 4. See, that feels much better. And now I can just push for more reps slightly. 2, 3, 4. So keep going at your own pace. We're going to aim for 8 to 10. If you do a few more, that's great. That's my 10. We're going to take it round to the other side. Wherever you are, that's good. If you're having a little bit more of a rest and doing less reps, don't worry, again, that's absolutely fine. People in the gym, when you're resting, when you're lifting heavy weights, you can rest sometimes up to 3, 4, 5 minutes. So don't feel like your long rest is undoing progress. It's absolutely not. You need to have those rest periods. So coming over into the other side, feel that stretch. Nice deep breath to prepare and pull back to the waist. Check your form. Feel that lengthen. Squeeze. I'm going to call that my last one, still lowering with control. Move the chair out of the way. Coming in for that dead bug. I'm going to pick up that heavier weight again. I feel like I should be good with that. That still felt quite comfortable. So taking the weight, coming down, aiming for 10 if we can. So take it up, hold it nice and securely. And let's go. Inhale down with control. Hold. 2. Slowly back up. That's 1. Down. 2. Hold for 1, 2. Slowly back up. Keep going. 3. Push that belly button into the floor. If it's come up a little bit, feel mine is raised then. And last few, down, slowly, hold, 2. Walking with control. Last one if you can, down, 2. Hold, squeeze it back in, down, safely off. Whew. Well done. It's a main chunk of the workout done. So for this last section this week, we are upping it a little bit to 90 seconds this time instead of 60, but keeping the same moves. So we're doing squat pulses, pulse, pulse, pulse. Then instead of just coming straight up this time, we're going to pulse, 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 hold, and up. So we're going to do 10 of those and then 10 slow mountain climbers. So just adding a little pause as your knee comes in. So, are we ready on 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you're going to pulse, 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 pause, and come up. So we're going to do 10 like that. Pulse, 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 pause. Keep going at your own pace, and then 10 like this, and 10 slow mountain climbers with a squeeze. Down, 2, 3. So that's a minute alone, even just for those. Now we're slowing them down. That's my last one. Down, 2, 3. And we're going to do a slow mountain climbers. Another 30 seconds to go, so slow. Pause. You could even add your mini band at this point. You wanted 3. Hold. Keep going. 4. Almost there. We've got a few more seconds to go. We're going to do a few more squat pulses. 2, 3, pause, and up. And we're just going to do one more. Pause, I'm sinking a bit lower. That is our 90 seconds. Well done. That is this week's workout done. So as you can see, simple format, just pushing that a little bit harder, keeping those muscles under tension a little bit longer to just really drive that endurance. So I hope you're feeling good after that. As usual, let me know how you got on, and I'll see you in the next workout after this cool down, of course, which I nearly forgot there. But let's keep going now. Into our cool down, stretch it up, and exhale, and stretch, and take it down. One last time, up, and take it down. Hang out there, literally hanging out, taking a little rock, if that feels good, feeling the stretch in your legs, in your back. One last deep breath in and exhale, roll up. Let's take one foot in and hold. So really pushing into that foot, tuck the pelvis forward. 3, 2, 1. And let's switch sides. Hold, push the foot into the hand, tuck the tips, tuck the hips, then hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the heel forwards, hinge over, taking that arms to the floor, sitting back into the hips. Over. Let's bring it down to the floor. Take those soles of the feet together, and let's let our knees drop to the side. Stretch those inner thighs. Oh, I can feel that stretch there. Take it forward if you can. I'm stealing my weight there. I can kind of pull on those a little bit. And let's take it down to the ground now. We're going to do stretching out our glutes. So that nice one. Up onto our knee, that's our figure 4 stretch or glute stretch, sometimes called either or a combination of the two. If you want to feel the stretch a little bit more, you can take this hand, press gently on this knee as you pull the other leg towards you. Again, on your exhale, so you can sink with the go into the stretch, but only ever pushing to the point of mild tension. Inhale up, exhale, sink into that stretch. Pushing and squeezing at the same time to get a bit more of a stretch. Just that nice point of very mild tension, never sharp, severe pain. Quick stretch in all directions, stretch, 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 stretch. Slowly coming up, come back down to the front, nice side bend over. Lifting up to the ceiling if you can. And take it to the other side, making your movements nice and flowy. Use this opportunity, this nice little stretch to kind of channel your inner goddess. Nice flowy movements. Come back to the centre, arm across, shoulder stretch. Sitting up nice and straight, over that shoulder, stretching. Take it to the other side. Take it forward. So again, sitting up nice and tall. Drop the gaze to the floor. Take the arms around the back. Lift and lift. Lift the chin. Stretching there. Inhale and exhale. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Thank you very much, and now I really will see you in the next workout.